Well, good afternoon. It's been an interesting Friday. Similar situation to what we've seen all week, but today we've seen a little more flurry activity with stratus deck moving in, clouds moving in, those low-level clouds. And so it's been a little more gray even after the fog has lifted a little bit here. You could see that in Fargo. We still kind of have those gray skies and a little bit of flurry activity. If you look closely, you can see a little flake fly by our camera view here as we are watching traffic move by on I-94. So conditions are still on the foggy side in spots. We still have some frost out there, and in some instances we're also dealing with some flurry activity. So here's a look at the latest visibility reports coming in. Again, a reminder, the sensor at the airport in Fargo not working right now, so we're not getting any data from there. But surrounding areas, you can see we're looking at visibility that's still down a bit. This is the number we want to see, 10 miles, and we're not getting that everywhere. In most places, it's down just a little at least. We're at 2.5 miles in Mahnomen, 4 in Grand Forks for your visibility, down to less than 2 miles in Bemidji, in Roseau, and in Hallock right now. So those are some of our lowest visibility reports. And our winds are on the light side here. We're talking about a lot of places reporting calm conditions here in the valley. There we go. Looking at that wind, about 10 miles per hour or less. Most places reporting calm air. And temperatures into the single digits to some teens. It's a real struggle to warm up in some areas. It's only 3 degrees in Hallock. It's 16 in Oaks, and in Grand Forks we're checking in at 8 degrees. Visible satellite map again with the radar layer over that. I want to point out that we do have some clear skies to the east. Those darker areas, those are those conifer trees, the evergreen trees that show up darker on the satellite map. You can see Red Lake upper and lower there. So we have good visibility, and in addition to that, some good conditions as far as no cloud cover, but those clouds hanging around places along the Red River and west in spots. Kind of tough to make out at times because the snowpack interferes with our view a little bit too. Both things looking white, the clouds and the snow. Now, as we expand the view here, you can see that if you're traveling down to Frisco today, expect to have some fairly quiet conditions. There's the fog and the frost still kind of lingering in the valley this afternoon, but we will see a little bit of shower activity down by the Red River of the South, down toward Frisco here, heading into this afternoon and evening. There's going to be a cold front developing and moving through that area tonight and into tomorrow. Also keeping an eye on California, that next push of moisture moving onto the coast right now. You can see the cloud cover associated with it there. Here's a look at our hour-by-hour planner. Expect to have the clouds kind of lingering in spots. So we're looking at conditions that are going to be on the more gray side in most areas today. There are places again with some clear skies. Afternoon planner, not much different temperature-wise from where we are now. Now heading into this evening, you can see temperatures sliding back into the single digits if you're not there already. And heading into the overnight hours, expect to have that continue. We will watch a change though. This is what I was going to mention here. We're looking at that wind turning more southerly or southwesterly into tomorrow morning. Picks up a little bit too, and that's going to either help prevent fog from forming or sweep it out of here a little bit sooner tomorrow morning in those areas where it picks up. And it will continue to get a little more breezy into the day on Saturday. So that will help to scatter out that fog. Quick look at your Frisco travel planner. Tomorrow morning, you can see there's that front just along and east of Frisco. So starting off with a little more cloud cover there, maybe a few sprinkles, but that moves on. And we're looking at a Sunday that looks to be nice and quiet just in time for that big game. 7-day planner, we're going to see temperatures this weekend in the valley into the teens and 20s, and we stay in that range next week. Pretty quiet until next Wednesday.
All right, Lisa, thank you so much. Well, straight ahead.